Good evening, peeps. I'm Auriel Grace, and tonight we're talking about 2026 and 111 and 111. Yeah, 111. Yeah. So this will be a fun and enlightening night. I've been researching the show since beginning of December. Hi, Mom. And so it'll be fun for us. Um, but I have a couple of announcements for like the rest of the month. Yeah. And then we'll get into this. Okay. Hi, Iris. All right. So here's the deal. The Book of Isabel and the Book of Amber are free on Amazon right now, tonight. So if you want to read those books, they're pretty good books. They're like, I think, the second and third book that I wrote. Um, Check them out. They're free right now on Amazon as Kindle book. Okay. The next free book is going to be A Soul Group's Journey, and it's going up on Thursday on 115. Okay, and that'll be free too. So that was the very first book I wrote, A Soul Group's Journey. Yeah. All right. So next month is Love Month. And y'all, if you have been following me for the past 10 years, we celebrate Love Month. We do. And so, one of the things I do ask from you, and I will be sending a newsletter out about this too. Hey, Rebecca, is please send me your love stories. They don't have to be romantic stories. They can be, well, they can be romantic stories. That's good. But they can also be stories about people, places, things, your pets. I even had one story one year, a guy sent me his love story about his guitar. So I love chocolate, and I will tell you that I love chocolate and tell you different love story chocolates about chocolate because chocolate's lovely and wonderful. It's a vitamin. So send me your love stories. A Gang of Girls Inc. at gmail.com. I'm going to send a special newsletter out, I think, this next weekend with just the information and the email link so you can send me your love story. If you don't want your name in the love story, because a couple of you have it, just say so in the email. Say, I don't want you to say my name. Okay, that's okay with me. I don't care. The reason why we do love stories during February, Love Month, is to bring hope. Okay. So I appreciate all of the love stories because I will be reading all of them. I will. All right. Okay. So we're talking about numerology tonight. I love numerology. And let me see, where's my numerology book? I wanted to show you this numerology book is a great book. It really is. I got this book at Five Below. Okay. I don't know if Five Below still has them, but Five Below actually has some really good books. And so I think you can get it on Amazon. I'm pretty sure you can. Anyway, the author is Jessica Allen. All right. So I've been using this book a lot for my questions about numerology. She does a lot of really cool stuff in here. She talks about the numbers. She explains things really good. So this is one of the best numerology books I have found. So check it out. It is called The Power of Numerology by Jessica Allen. All right, for those of you who are just listening, some of you just listen to the podcast. All right. So I wanted to do this show. I've been wanting to do this show since I figured out that 2026 is a 1 year. Okay, so we just went through a 9 year, which was, it's like universal wisdom. It's when you come up and you're at the end of a phase, and you can use all of what you've learned, and it turns into wisdom, right? You use that energy, and so it's the end. 9 is the end, right? So we had to clear out a bunch of goo and cooties. We had to kind of redo how we think on different ideas and subjects and stuff. And so this year, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10, which is equal to 1. All right, so 1. So this year is all about new beginnings. New. Everything's new again, right? So you can use that wisdom from your 9 year that you've gathered through experiences and your journeys and all of the things that have happened to you in the past 9 years, and you can utilize that wisdom for this new year, this new beginning. Okay. Okay. So let's talk some numerology, okay? Because and I thought this was pretty cool for tonight too. I'm wearing my karma shirt and I've got my love necklace on. That was pretty fun. Anyway, all right. So here we go. Numerology. So in numerology, remember numerology is an ancient way of divining personal and non-personal energy. Okay? So numerologists have been working since like ancient Egyptians, Mesopotamia, back in the day. So they have used this to assist with characteristics for people, characteristics for like months or years or decades. And so we're going to be taking that ancient wisdom right now, and I'm going to put it in more modern terms, which is fun. Okay. All right. So 2026 is a universal, it's like universal year one. Plus, it's a fire horse year. So, fire horse years, you want it? Go get it. All right. So, signifying a powerful period of new beginnings, fresh starts. There's leadership, personal empowerment, marking the start of a new 9 year cycle. Okay. Where individuals are encouraged to take bold action, innovate, and establish their unique path for the decade ahead. So, what do you want to happen for the next 10 years for yourself? Let's not think about all of our other influences going on in the crazy world that it is right now. Let's just think of ourselves. What do you want to happen in the next 10 years? This is the year to plant seeds. This is the year where you like strengthen your foundation. You keep those goo and cooties off of you. You use that wisdom from this last 9 year cycle, bring it in now so you can move and groove. Okay. Okay. So, specifically in the next decade to come, right? It's time for self reliance. Stop blaming your baloney on other people's stuff. Like, I can't do it because of this person. No, that ain't gonna work this year. Either you do it or you don't. Okay. There's no trying, ifing, whatting, budding, whatever. Just do it. Who cares what other people think? As long as you like it, do it. All right. So be self reliant. Get out of your comfort zone. Get your butt off the couch. Get out from in front of the TV. Start doing stuff that you like to do. Okay. Plant seeds for future growth with themes of initiation, independence, and authentic self expression. All right. So a lot of people say, "Oh, Ariel, why do you wear cat ears? That's so like immature." Well, guess what? My cat ears are me. That's me. That's who I am. And I have like 6 pairs of cat ears over there that I alternate. It's just me. That's who I am. So, find your own cat ears. All right. So, the key themes for a universal year 1. All right. So, these are the key themes. New beginnings. The 1 represents a spark of creation, initiating a fresh cycle after the endings of 2025, a universal year 9. This year serves as a cosmic do over. Yes. So, offering a blank slate for launching new projects, ventures, or personal identities. So, like if you want to, change up yourself, this is the year to do it, right? Like, say like, you have decided that you want to change your look, change your house, change your job, change your career, change your home, whatever, do it this year, okay? All right, or at least get it going on. Okay, so it's a blank slate for launching new projects, ventures, or personal identities. This year encourages us to take charge, act boldly. Karma, love. All right, and show personal leadership. The number 1 resonates with individuality and taking initiative. Expect a collective push towards self reliance, entrepreneurship, and stepping into positions of authority. Individuality is a time to express your true self. So, who are you? What do you want? How do you want it? Because what we want and our truth changes over time as we learn more, as we integrate more, we shift and change, and that's good. If you stayed the same, how boring is that, right? Eh, all right, so express your true self, claim your identity, and focus on personal sovereignty. Okay, fortune favors the bold. Get out there, put that red lipstick on. Get your beauty queen hand waving, put your crown on, and get your butt out there. All right? Whatever it is that you want to accomplish. So, it is a time for decisive movement rather than passive reflection. All right? Passive reflection doesn't get you anywhere, doesn't do anything for you. Okay? Get off the couch. All right. So it's favorable for starting new projects, careers, or reinventing yourself. Hesitation can lead to missed opportunities. You don't want to miss any of your opportunities. Okay. So it may mean personal culture shifts will favor originality and main character energy, where individuals feel empowered to express their unique visions. Okay. So express yourself. Don't be afraid to express yourself. It's okay. Give yourself permission to do that, right? 2026 affects everyone collectively. It affects everyone, right? So, bringing opportunities for cultural and systemic renewal. The year is governed by the sun, which is symbolizes vitality and willpower. So remember, your solar plexus is like 2 fingers above your belly button. It is yellow. It is like the sun. It is your will. What are you willing to do? And how are you willing to do it? How are you willing to do that? Right? So get excited. Think about it. Think about this year. This is the first year of a 9-year cycle. What do you want the next 10 years to look like for reallys? Think about it. Think about it and take action. Do your research. I know some of you want other people to do it for you. This year, you won't have those people to do it for you. They'll be like, yeah, I got to do other stuff because you're learning self reliance. You're learning how to do it yourself, right? Like, for example, I wrote the Lucy Prophet series. I'm going to be writing the last book sometime soon. And I'm going to make a map for the Lucy Prophet series of Stellar Ranch, where she lives. Now, I have to learn AI to do that. And it's been sometimes very annoying, but I'm learning it so I can put this map on my website so you and I can click on objects like the bed and breakfast, and we can go inside the bed and breakfast and see what that looks like. So it's been kind of frustrating at times, but I'm doing it. I'm figuring it out for myself so I can put it on my website. If you want something, if you want to create something, there are so many tools out there right now for you to learn how to do it. Google, or my AI friend, Ari, is my best friend right now because they are helping me with this project that's taking me a while to figure out, but I'm doing it. And so this is your opportunity this year. What are you willing to do, and how are you willing to do it? What are you willing to put your energy into? Get that solar plexus open, running, and moving. It is yellow. It should be 2 inches in diameter and spinning at a comfortable speed for you. Yeah, just like the sun. Okay, so write this down, the lucky dates. These are 3 of the lucky dates for this year. January 9th, which is already passed, sorry, February 8th, and September 1st. Those are the 3 lucky dates, according to numerology. I looked them up. I was like, are there any lucky days this year? And yeah, those are the dates. Okay, there's more. And once I figure them out, I will post them. Okay, so what to focus on in 2026? Be a pioneer, all right? Set new goals and take steps to achieve those goals, all right? Okay, embrace originality, trust your unique ideas and visions because you are unique. You are the only person that is you, right? Okay. So act decisively, don't hold back. The energy favors those who act on their dreams, goals, ambitions, whatever you however you want, whatever word you want to use. All right. Okay. So that is what the 1 year looks like. And all of these notes are going to be on my blog with this video. So you can read what I have written, my research for the 1 year. And these are the next two numbers. We're going to talk about 11 and we're going to talk about 111 and see how they also go with the 1. All right? So 11. A lot of people want to have an 11, a 33, a 44, 55, 60, 77, 88, 99 master numbers. Those are master numbers. All right. 11s are in numerology. 11 is the first and most intuitive of master numbers, known as the illuminator or master psychic. It represents a high spiritual vibration and is never reduced to a single digit like 2. It's never reduced. You do not reduce any of the master numbers when you're doing numerology. All right. And I have some other numerology videos that I've done previously. They're all on the playlist on YouTube. So if you want to go back and review how to create your numerology, your numbers for your name or for your goals or whatever, you can go back and check out those videos. All right. So 11. We're talking about 11 right now. Okay. So it represents a high spiritual vibration and is never reduced to a single digit like 2 when calculating core numerology charts. All right. So yeah, I do have 2 videos, I think, uh, where I teach about creating your numerology charts. If you want to go back and check it out, go ahead. All right, because understanding your numerology can assist you with understanding your personal traits and how to develop the traits that you want to use. All right, or even understanding yourself why you do some of the things that you do. It's enlightening and it's fun. All right. So they're called master because they carry higher spiritual vibration, greater potential, and greater responsibility than other numbers. They are not reduced. For example, 11 is not reduced to 2 unless someone is not yet ready to work on the higher energy. Think of master numbers as advanced soul paths. All right. Okay, master numbers indicate old souls. They carry strong intuitive or spiritual gifts. Often, master number people come with early life challenges requiring maturity, grounding, and self trust to express fully. They are powerful, but not easier. They are not. Okay, so having a master number does not mean you're better than others. It doesn't. You must perform spiritually. Okay, so just because you're like a master number 44 does not mean that you're more spiritual. You may be an architect, you may be like someone who understands explosives, like breaking down parking lots. You may be that type of person. That's fine, that's cool. You got to do what you got to do, right? What is within you. So, um, don't try to rush your growth. Everybody's always trying to rush their growth. And you don't need to rush. It's fine. We're not running a race here. All right. We'll talk about ascension on another show. I think I have talked about ascension, but I do think I need to talk about ascension again. So, your soul chose a higher responsibility path. Growth happens through lived experiences. All right. Grounding, centering, connecting is just as important as intuition. Many people grow into their master number later in life. So you're growing into it because you don't come in to this world like um, being like this master number great person. You grow into it because you have to have experiences to understand the resonance or the vibration of it. All right. Okay. All right. Your soul changes, chose a high responsibility path. Growth happens through lived experiences. All right. So, master numbers, this is what they need. Okay. They need strong boundaries, rest and grounding, self confidence, not self importance. There's a difference. And in the love book, there's a whole chapter on self confidence and self importance. All right. So trust in divine timing. They're not meant to be rushed. They unfold. All right. So you're going to unfold. That's pretty cool. Just like a lotus, the lotus or any flower, it blooms, it unfolds. Right? Okay. So here's the key characteristics. Master number energy 11 is a supercharged version of number 2. It combines the drive of 1 with the sensitivity and cooperation of 2, because 2, the number 2, is a number of harmony and peace and balance. That's a 2. All right. 11s are considered old souls tasked with bringing enlightenment and divine wisdom to the physical world. This number provides a direct channel to the subconscious and deep inner knowing that often bypasses rational logic. Right? You can be irrational. Yeah. All right. Okay. The strengths of 11 are highly intuitive, charismatic, empathetic, creative, and visionary. The challenges are susceptible to extreme nervous tension, anxiety, self doubt, and being scatterbrained due to sensory overload. There you go. Yeah. Rebecca's like that. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know. Gabe's birthday is 8/11. Yes. Your birthday is 8/11. Yes, mom. All right. So, and I did do a birthday thing. I can't remember. Birthdays are soul paths. So there's a numerology show for soul paths. Yeah. So if you want to learn how to figure out your soul path, you can check that out. I might link them up here tomorrow. Yeah. All right. So, see, scatterbrained. Okay. The duality of 11s often walk a fine line between glory and self destruction, requiring grounding, centering, and connection to manage their intense energy. Spiritual hygiene is of highest importance. Keep those chakras clear, keep that energy field clear. Make sure you are centered, grounded, and connected. That way, you're always present, right? If you're present, then there's not a whole bunch of like crazy distractions all over the place. Okay. All right. So, um, the life path 11 for career and love. Best careers for 11s thrive in roles where they can inspire or heal, such as counseling, spiritual teaching, the arts, writing, or social work. They seek deep soulful connections and are most compatible with these numbers: 2s, 6, 8, 22, and 33. All right. They require a partner who respects their need for solitude and understands their high emotional standards. All right. So, common symbols and meanings. All right. So, we're going to talk about the 1111 phenomena. All right. All right. So, seeing 1111 on your clock, or like if you see, well, mostly, yeah, you'll see it on your clock, or if you see it like somewhere else as an address or something like that, is often interpreted as a wake up call or a signal from the universe that you are in alignment with your purpose. So, good colors for 11s are orange, gold, yellow, and indigo. Crystals, because we can't leave any of the crystals out, right? Right. Crystals: amethyst, clear quartz, lapis lazuli, and moonstone. This big fat moonstone ring that Kendra did for me. It is always on my finger unless I'm cleaning the house. So I don't take it off normally. Okay. So there you go. There you go. See, you're an 11 and Catalina is a 22. Rock on, Catalina. Bam. All right. So that is the 11. That's the information for 11s. All right. So I'm just gonna say this too. Like if you go back and look at the numerology shows and we talk, I think I I think I covered all of the master numbers in one of the numerology shows. And you can go through and look or listen to what each number, the master numbers mean. That way you can understand a little bit more about yourself, right? Okay. Orange pants. Nice. I was thinking about making an orange sweater. Oh, yeah. I like orange. All right. So we're going to talk about 111 now. All right. And a lot of you have asked me about angel numbers. Um, I have not done a lot of research with, about the angel numbers. Um, I am right now, these are not angel numbers. This is numerology we're talking about. So I I don't know a lot about them. And I I just don't really resonate with them. Okay. So that's why I guess I'm not that curious about them. In numerology, 111 is a number that signifies manifestation, new beginnings, and spiritual alignment. All right. So if you see this number a lot, sometimes people see the same numbers over and over again. So if you see this number a lot, this is what it means. It serves as a reminder that your thoughts and intentions are rapidly becoming reality, urging you to focus on positive outcomes. Okay, got how to calculate. Too bad, Mom. I'm not calculating for you. All right. The number one represents independence, initiation, and new beginnings. In its triple form, it signals that a fresh chapter is unfolding in your life. So if you're seeing 111 over and over again, it means that you're starting over. All right. Yeah. Like 1:11 p.m. or AM. Yeah, exactly. All right. So 111 is often called the manifestation number. It indicates that the veil between your thoughts and physical reality is thin. So it is critical to stay positive. It acts as a wake up call from the universe to pay attention to your intuition and inner wisdom. Seeing 111 suggests that you are on the right path, supported by divine forces or your higher self. Your higher self's always there anyway. It's part of you. It's who you are, your higher self. You're always connected. You just need to kind of like refresh and remind yourself that your higher self helps you out a lot. All right. So 111 in specific areas of your life. All right, here we go. So 111, love and relationships, often predicts a new romantic connection or a deepening of an existing one. All right. It also emphasizes self love as the foundation for external relationships. So, in other words, love yourself, love, love, love yourself. A lot of people will, when they, because like, do a lot of readings, they want to know, when is my honey bun coming in? Or when's my next honey bun coming in? You just broke up with one honey bun and you want another one. You need to calm down. You don't need a honey bun all the time. All right. Kind of be a little bit picky about your honey buns, right? Self love. Start here first and let it, let the love for yourself grow. As you let the love for yourself grow, it will fill up your energy field and you will attract those people that feel the same way with the raised resonance that will treat you with respect. Because why? You're treating yourself with respect through that self love. Yeah. See, there you go. All right. 111 number is a green light. to pursue new professional ventures, take leadership roles, or pitch innovative ideas. All right, 111 signifies potential abundance and prosperity, provided you take proactive steps and maintain a mindset of growth. So, if you want to win the lottery, you actually have to buy tickets to do that. If you don't buy the tickets, most likely you're not going to win the lottery, right? And I have a client who is like the cutest lady on the planet. Okay. She's like the luckiest older lady I know. She decided that she was going to crack the lottery code thing. I don't know. Anyway, she bought these lottery books from Amazon, and every week she's winning. I call her Lucky, and she's awesome. And she wins like $250, $5,000, $10,000. She's winning all the time. She's having a great time with it because it's like a science project for her. So check out those lottery books on Amazon. I don't know what they're called. She just calls them the lottery books that she buys from Amazon, and she cracks the code. All right. So, the spiritual significance of 111. Here we go. 111 contains the master number 11, which relates to spiritual illumination and high level psychic energy. Numerical reduction. All right, so here we go. In numerology, 111 reduces to a 3, my favorite number, a number associated with creativity, abundance, and communication. That's that's the magic recipe right there. Creativity, abundance, and communication. You got those three, you got it going on. All right. When seeing 111, when you see it like on your clock or I don't know, on a building, hear it however which way, pause and reflect. Okay. Note what you were thinking about in the moment that you see it so that you may be able to manifest it. Like you can push through and manifest. Okay. Use this period when you're seeing these 111s. Use the period to clearly define your goals. Consciously shift away from negative or fearful thoughts. Do not wait. Take the first step toward the opportunity you desire. So you can you can create like signs, 111. Just just the number 111. Put it on a piece of paper, tape it to your wall, whatever. Make it fancy, put it in a frame. But look at the 111 and really connect to the resonance of that number and feel it. Feel the vibration of it. And as you're feeling the vibration of it, think about what it is you want to create, what it is you want to communicate, you know, what it is, what abundance you want. How do you want to create your abundance? How do you want your abundance to come to you? Okay. So it's a great tool to understand numerology because when you understand numerology and you utilize it, it helps you. It can point you in different directions. It can get you to a place where you put your high heels and your lipstick on and you get your butt out there and you do, right? Because doing what you love or getting on the track of doing what you love so you can do what you love is awesome. It's the best place to be. Okay? Okay. So that's it. If you see those ones, those 11s, those 111s, really take a think about them, right? Think about it, connect to them. And I'll put the numerology playlist somewhere up here tomorrow after the video gets through doing what it needs to do on YouTube. Or you can find it on YouTube at Auriel Grace and just click on the playlist thing and you'll see all the numerology things that I have there because I love numerology. I like really checking it out. It's a great hobby of mine. And this is, again, this is a great book. It's a great reference book. Okay. And I think you can get it on Amazon, but I got it from Five Below. So, The Power of Numerology by Jessica Allen. It's a great book. All right. So, next week, it'll be a fun time. It'll be a fun show. And remember to send me your love stories at a gang of girls inc at gmail.com. And that way I can read them for Love Month. Okay? I'm almost done with the love book. Got a couple more things to do with it. It'll be published for February 14th for V Day. Okay. So, have a great week. Stay warm. Please stay safe. Stay present. And remember, keep your heart open and align with the energy of love. Bye.